Hey, sorry I'm late.
It's okay, Goldman. Good to see you.
So what are we doing today? Why are you in the forest with a bed sheet and a Knish? What exactly is?
You know, I'm just trying to connect to Abraham. You know, just live a little like he did. He sat at the entrance of his tent in the desert. You know, not a desert, but you know, he got.
We have Mount Royal.
Mount Royal, wilderness. You know, and sit in the entrance of the tent.
It's nice, actually.
Just offer food, just offer bounty to passers-by. Would you like a Knish?
I guess if I'm passing by, I should
Please.
take a little piece. So Abraham gave out Knishes in the desert?
Well, you know, pretty much. I don't know if they called it exactly a Knish, but you know, he gave out, you know, Mesopotamian delights.
Okay.
Whatever that was.
The delicacies of the day.
The delicacies of the day. And, you know, basically he'd give people this food. And they would say, hey, thanks, Abe, you know, or whatever they call him.
Right.
Nickname of the day. And then he'd say, no. All I did was arrange the ingredients, but you gotta know, all of those things come from one source.
Right.
And then they would say, and he would say, just say thank you to God. And the Talmud says this is how he really spread the God consciousness.
I see. So he basically baked God into something they could relate to and understand, and kind of brought, I mean, not to be facetious, but he sort of made it palatable and
warm.
And a single point from which to get it. Like you eat the thing, and then you're like, oh, I see. You know, it's not. He's like, I'm just the messenger. It's not coming from me. It's coming through me to you. Kind of thing.
I love it. You really got it, Goldman. You're really actually helping me understand it. That's it. Because philosophizing and just theologizing, not everybody wants that. No reason, but everybody loves a Knish.
Right.
You know.
Well, everybody needs to eat, especially if they're like poor and hungry and in the forest or the wilderness or wherever they are.
Just scampering along. You know.
I mean, I don't know. I think about this sometimes because, I mean, everything we, like, all of today's religions are based on the practices of this guy. He's kind of the guy, you know, not just Judaism, but all, if I'm not mistaken, he's the forefather of the Jews, but he's also the forefather of the Arabs, and all of Islam and all of Christianity. All basically stems down from this guy.
Yeah.
So how come we're not getting that? How come the world is not united under one God and one prophet, one guy, if that's ultimately like what it should be? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, the whole concept of one, we're not one. We're so scattered and so divided, and it's very sad.
It's so true what you're saying. I don't know. I mean, maybe if more of us would come out to the forest like this and just offer each other goodness.
Right.
You know, just realize that we're only temporary dwellers in this world, like this tent. I don't know. It's such a good question. Really, your question is much better than any answer. But I guess we just have to, you know, like I'm trying to do here, just kind of connect back to the old school, you know.
Yeah.
It's, you might call it the golden era.
The golden age, the gold school.
Yeah.
Of monotheism, of whatever, not just monotheism, of connecting to people in a direct way, in a
simple,
straightforward way.
A nice hot Knish.
Yeah.